Hello everyone, welcome back. This is the day 21 of our 25-day Christmas devotional, and I just want you to be blessed by it. I want to just deviate for a moment and get you to do me a favor. If you have enjoyed these devotionals, I want to get a little bit of feedback from you if I could. So what I ask for you to do is email us. It's very simple. Email us at info, I-N-F-O, at safeharborworshipcenter.com, and that'll get an email to us right quick. You can follow us on Facebook. Go to Facebook and go to Safe Harbor Worship Center, and you can like us on Facebook there. Or if you've got a Twitter account, if any of your Twitters out there, MySHWC, and that will bring us to our Twitter account. All of those are very important. We'd like your feedback on that. And you can always go to our webpage, safeharborworshipcenter.com, and there you'll find many things about our church and about what we do here. And while you're there, I encourage you to go to the donate site and make a donation to our church. You know, I can't give to everybody, but I do enjoy giving to those people that feed me. And if this has been a blessing to you, I encourage you to do that. We have a lot of things we're wanting to do this coming year, and it's going to cost money to do it. So give us a donation. We would sure appreciate that. Now let's get back to our devotion. Matthew chapter 2, verse 1. Now after Jesus was born in Bethlehem of Judea, in the days of Herod the king, behold, wise men from the east came to Jerusalem, saying, Where is he who was born King of the Jews? For we have seen his star in the east, and we have come to worship him. When Herod the king heard this, he was troubled, and all of Jerusalem with him. What I want to do is go in the middle of that and pick out a little phrase that stuck out for me for this devotion. And it says, Where is he? How many times in your life have you wondered where he was? I heard a pastor tell me one time, he said, I know where Jesus put me, but it seemed like he just forgot all about me sometime. Well, Jesus never forgets about us, does he? He never forgets where he's left us. But sometimes it does seem like maybe he's a little distant. And these wise men that came said, Where is he? So today I want to ask you, where is he? And if you may be wondering where he's at in your life, let me just tell you a few things about him. He is in the midst of our every situation. Where is he, you might say? Well, he's in our celebrations. Jesus in Matthew turned the water into wine. And he's in the times of our celebrations of our life. Every time we celebrate, Jesus is right there. He wants us to celebrate our families, and celebrate him. Sometimes you may be in a place where you have lack in your life. Can I tell you, he's there also? He told the disciples one time, they had fished all night long. He said, I want you to let it down on the other side, and when you do, you'll find what you need. So in your lack, he's there. You say, Pastor, well, sometimes I'm desperate. Can I tell you that in your desperation, he's there? There's a story in the scripture that talks about this guy had some friends, and this guy, that he was very sick. And so the friends couldn't get to where Jesus was, so they go to the roof of the building, tear the roof off, and let this man down into the place where Jesus was. And we know the story, found Jesus healed him. Sometimes we're desperate to have things done in our life. Jesus is in the midst of that. Sometimes we're afraid. We have fear in our life. Jesus is there also. Because I remember the story where he stepped to the bow of the boat and he told the winds and waves, Peace be still. And the storm is calmed. And our storm can be calmed also when we're afraid. In our darkness, in the dark times of our life, he's there. Because the same story says, blind Bartimaeus cried out to Jesus, Jesus, have mercy on me. Son of David, have mercy on me. So when it's dark in your life and you don't know what's coming around the next corner, Jesus is always there. He's right there with you. Even in the worst day of your life. I don't know if any of you have had a worst day of your life, and there are many people that have. But in the Bible, it tells a story about a man named Jairus. He was talking to Jesus to get him to come pray for his daughter. And in the meantime, a servant comes and says, hey, your daughter's dead. It's already over. There's nothing else you can do. But Jesus goes to his house and heals his daughter. In the worst day of your life, Jesus is there. But I want to tell you, in the best day of your life, He's there. The best day of your life is when you surrender your heart and your life to Jesus Christ and He comes and lives inside of you. It doesn't matter if it's in lack, if it's in desperation, if it's in celebration or fear or darkness or the worst day of your life, but the best thing that can ever happen to you is Jesus Christ. They said, "Where is He?" Well, I want you to know where He is today. He's right there in your living room. He's right there in your car. He's right there wherever you're at right now in your life. He cares about you. Have a great day today.
Hey, this is Scott
And Charlotte,
from Safe Harbor Worship Center. We'd like to wish you a
Merry Christmas.